time, but now I'm gonna get what's mine. Get ready. I'm gonna take your crown, wipe your name out of this town. Oh, it's too late to stop it now. It's your bloodline, you'll see the red inside my eyes. They'll be burning till I put you in the ground. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt you down.
That is good fun. What a fun drive. I've got the second part of this hill coming up, which is pretty much the same as the first. And then let's see how the boys go. First low or second low only. Well, that got the old bloody heart pumping, mate, didn't it?
Right.
Oh, good stuff. Oh, man.
What a drive.
Hey, after lunch, I was feeling a bit sluggish because of that pie that Dave gave me. Daddy's back. Oh, all right, guys, we'll see you at the next one until we hit the next bloody obstacle. There's meant to be a crap load of soft sand up the track a couple of Ks, so I look forward to trying that out. Nicely done. So this track here is meant to be quite a main track, but there's a huge washout here, and Danelle did warn us about that, but this just adds so much fun. It's actually getting quite late in the day. It's about 4 o'clock. We were meant to be at camp 2 hours ago, but holy shit, I'm having fun. Oh, it's beautiful, eh?
Wait for you to sink down, please.
Yeah. The fire waters. Yeah.
Might have to deal with a few drop bears, but they're delicious, mate. All right, guys, 20 to 5. We made it to camp. I've got to say, Jimmy, that was one of the best bloody tracks I've done full stop. Oh, I don't know what these boys think, but what do you think, Mark? That was a mint track, eh?
That was awesome.
Yeah. That wasn't the pipeline track though, was it?
Nah.
It was a deviation.
We did see the pipeline track, but
Yeah, we deviated off of it. Awesome little rock climbs, as you'll see. Thanks to old Mr. Bloody Navigator over here. You got us here, mate. You got us here.
Lots of obstacles was cool.
Yeah, it was though, eh? It was good fun. The next thing we're going to think about is getting the fire going before we're even setting anything up. Just because tonight's the cooking challenge. And the ingredient is alcohol. So this is going to be really good. I'll go around and I'll show everyone's dinner, and I reckon we do a quick little vote at the end. This time I will show all the meals as well. So I need 4 hours for my meal alone. You reheating that? Cheater!
I'm cheating this time.
No, we'll get this fire going, and then we'll see you around the fire and around dinner time. Cheers, guys. Beer time. Thank you.
Trips over a log.
One of my favourites, I reckon.
Righto, guys. We have an early contender. That was quick, Davo. Davo, tell us what it is, mate.
So we got a.
Sorry about the light. She's hectic, eh?
Yeah. So we got a nice big thick ribeye, mate.
Yeah.
That's been on there for, I don't know, I reckon probably about an hour.
Yeah,
and a bit, just
yeah,
about 150.
easy.
But I injected that with the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire.
Beautiful.
So very like a cinnamon sort of a flavour.
Yeah, lovely.
They did that last about a week ago.
Yep.
So it's been cryovac all week. And then we've got our beef corona and lime sausages.
Ooh, yes.
And then I was going to do honey carrots, but I didn't have any honey, so I've just
Yep.
put the lanes kind of sweet,
Yep.
which we sell, and
Yep.
just chucked a bit of bourbon with it as well.
And then what? Left it in the can,
Just
didn't
in
you?
the can, man.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd try something.
Poured it
different,
straight in the can there.
Yeah. I
then
don't
cooked it in
know
the
how it's
oven.
going to work, but yeah, look, I just thought I'd try
As
something.
long as they soften, it'll flavour.
Yeah,
It's like putting honey on your carrot.
Yeah.
Bloody beautiful. Well, we'll keep it under consideration, my man. Great work, Davo.
Cheers, bud.
Awesome, mate. All right, we'll get back to you with the next one. So, Jimmy, you're ready now, mate. What did you do?
This is another beef and stout stew.
Oh, beautiful.
This is done with a milk farm, beer farms, milk stout.
Yep.
And nice big chunky bits of brisket.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
sloppy
and thick.
goodness, mate.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, getting copped by bloody smoke. Right, Kip. Kip's got his... Mate, do you know what that looks like? Teriyaki chicken.
yeah.
So, what have you got there, buddy?
Chinese bourbon chicken, and it's on a bed of AJ from Camper's Pantry rice and broccoli.
Yep. Lovely, mate.
But try a bit.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie,
While
the
you're
chicken's
there,
not
mate.
the greatest.
It's probably not. Yeah.
Kip, dude, that's awesome.
Didn't heat as much as I thought it would on the actual.
You've cooked it perfectly.
Oh,
Good, eh?
so good.
That's beautiful, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, Kip.
Not bad for
Smashed it,
first try, no.
Yeah, and over the fire
A
too.
little bit too. Yeah, smashed it.
Look at that moon, eh?
That's cooked.
Isn't that beautiful?
You want to try a bit, bud?
So good. Yeah.
That took 30 seconds to come up, didn't it?
Wow. They're better than one.
Hello, mate.
Aye, Pete.
All right, buddy.
Mate, we've made it.
This one looks beautiful.
We are
So,
there.
dude, tell us what you have
just turn
done.
this one off.
You did something a bit different, a variation, man.
Yeah, slightly. Well, actually wanted to do lamb shanks. We
Oh,
couldn't
look how
get
rich
shanks.
that looks, dude.
So it's lamb 4/4.
Yep.
And it was literally the 4/4 garlic and onion, and then I added some carrots in there, bit of chicken stock, and my alcohol was red wine.
Red wine,
Yeah,
beautiful. One of your
and-
favourites, eh? One of your favourite red wines?
Love it.
Yep.
Yeah. And look, I just quickly mashed up some sweet potato.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit underdone. But it's there. The plan is I'll
Soak up the sauce, and it's going to
yeah,
soak
mate.
up
So
the
I'll
sauce, mate.
potato on the bottom, and I'll dump a lamb shank, 4/4 on there, and I'll put a bit of sauce, and you boys can dig in and see what you think.
Oh, well done. So we started ours at exactly the same time. So
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah,
4
and-
hours, mate, and you can't go wrong.
And the lamb didn't need it.
Yeah.
Like that was done a while
Yeah.
ago.
And that's the beauty
stuffed
about
up with
lamb,
the
though.
thyme
You
and the
can't.
potatoes.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But tomorrow morning we're doing the same thing. So you'll leave that by the campfire tonight,
It's sitting in
or
there
just
all
leave
night.
it. Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
with the lid on all night.
Reheat him in the morning.
Put it in a some of the meat and potato and a jaffle.
Camembert.
And some
Let's get into it.
Oh, mate.
Bloody beautiful.
Let me get some of this in here for you.
Oh, mate. Hey, guys. Come on over here. Come on down. Remember Price is Right?
Come on down.
Thanks, Larry.
Larry Emder, that's it.
Involved. Thanks, Larry.
If you just bring it.
Oh, mate.
Oh my God.
Let me
Oh,
get
that
this
looks
in here.
beautiful, Graham.
And I'll just scoop some sauce in there. I'll grab a glove.
That's one thing I reckon you can't. I reckon that's the best meat to use for a stew, lamb.
Yeah.
Because it's so. Fatty. Yeah, dead on. God, are you a butcher? You seem to know what you're doing, mate.
No, I just sing.
Oh, Shannon. Do you guys reckon he looks like Shannon Knoll? Got the old, what do they call it? Flavour saver down there.
Yes, mate.
Soup
yeah,
strainer.
it is.
Dig in, boys. There's obviously loads
I
there.
just sing.
Potato on the bottom. Have a little
look at
whack at that.
And it's just dropped a couple more degrees, boys, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you want me to see if I can get the bone out? Is that going to be in the way? Let's see if I can. I mean, it should.
Oh, look at it.
It should.
Oh my God, dude. I can see it shaking
It
off.
wants to. There we go.
Look at that.
There we go.
You played with your meat a bit before.
A little bit. I'll give
God,
that.
you handle that bone well.
I'll give that. we'll go in there. We'll go in there. Alright, I'll let you try and cut
Well,
into
don't
that.
squeeze the bone too hard.
No, there you go. Get in.
That hurts.
Get in.
Do we have a winner in your eyes, Dave?
I was still yet to try, but Sleepy Sleepson's over there. But
Potato again is a little
What
bit
did I say?
underdone.
So I don't know if you can see in the background, Mark's asleep. Literally 5 minutes ago, he's like, "Yep, we'll try this food, then we'll get on the bloody Baileys, boys."
that's all right.
Oh, mate.
I'm done. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Watch out, that'll be hot.
See you later.
bloody mint, mate. Well done, Graham.
Potato mash, too, eh?
Yeah,
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
perfect.
want
That's
to
beautiful.
to soak up the sauce.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
sweet potato mash.
It's actually in the bottom. It's right in the bottom of there, so dig deep.
superfood.
It's
Absolute
not.
superfood.
It's a little bit underdone, but anyway.
Nicely done, my dude.
Yeah, well done, man.
All right. Nah, sweet. Guys, I've just finished doing a cooking segment, but my meal is done here, so I want the rest of the boys to come and try as well. God damn, it ended up dark, man. Like rich and brown. So what I'm going to do with the leftovers of this, tomorrow morning I'm going to make, here, try here. Just, oh yeah, sweet as, too easy. I'm going to put it in the leftovers in jaffle, like jaffles for the morning, toasted sandwiches with a bit of camembert. Come on, boys. Oh,
See that catch?
bay leaf
See it?
in there. I love when the bay leaf's there.
Put a bit of bay leaf in there.
And you want bread, bro?
Yeah, alright.
Jump in. Jimmy, my man. No. Oh, bread?
Yeah, go on.
Come on, Jimbo.
Oh wow. Oh man, that looks thick and rich.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is rich. I don't know if it's too...
No, it's not too rich. No, it's all good.
Very nice.
It really turned nice and dark.
Chunks, thanks mate.
And bread for my man.
Top it off.
Beautiful.
Really hit you straight away.
Enjoy. All right, guys. So keep an eye on the rest of this series. I'm going to do a bit of a talk around the fire with these lads to end the trip, and then we'll judge the winner. I don't know who's going to judge the winner. Oh, no. I don't know what we'll do. It'll do majority rules. Whoever thinks. Kip, sorry. Kip, come in here. Get in here.
Good on there, mate. I had to give myself a bowl.
Easy, mate.
I was not prepared.
I was not prepared either.
Sweets back to mains,
Yeah.
Really good and rich, yeah.
which is exactly what you want to have after having alcoholic apple pie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here you go, buddy. There's the bread. That's it. All right. See you,
Cool,
mate.
thank you.
Here, buddy.
It's a very tasty bit of bread.
Oh, on it?
Perfect, that'll do.
You sure?
Yeah.
Got more? Right, guys. Last entry of the night. My main man, sweet man Mark.
Sweet man.
The sweet dude. What have you got here, mate? What have you incorporated
I have
here?
made my version of Bailey's chocolate mousse with a biscuit crumble and a dollop cream and a bit of strawberries on top.
Beautiful. Yeah. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Excellent.
happy. It's got all the flavours that I wanted, so.
Are you awake enough to tell what it tastes like?
Oh, it's absolutely. This is the winner dish.
The winner did.
Save the best to last.
I literally just myself at my own shadow. So you guys go.
Get him.
Turn around. I'm like, who is that? It's me.
Cool man. Thank you.
Take a dish.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, Pete's got his own chocolate mousse in his pants now, so.
Cheers.
Pizza Hut style.
Nice one, Mark. Legend.
Guys, next time I see you will be in the morning. Time to get on it, boys.
Oh, that's right. I've got to go get something. Yeah, no, but I'm a sucker when it comes to that.
Oh, she's fresh this morning. Good morning, guys. I had the most unreal sleep last night, and what a difference it can make. Big day of exploring today. We've got a whole nother section of the station to check out, and I can't bloody wait. I mean, I'm still buzzing from that track yesterday. That track yesterday was just a beautiful top off to the end of an awesome day, and the ingredient challenge too, mate, just went off. It was absolutely awesome. I think I'm going to keep doing that just because, I don't know, I think everyone gets into it, and holy crap, there are some beautiful different dishes, you know, so I think I'm going to keep that going. There's a few guys mucking about at the moment. I think a few are still in bed because it's nice and early. Sun's hasn't even come up yet, so I thought I'd pop up here and sort of let you guys know what's going on for the rest of the trip. We are expecting rain this afternoon, or tonight, I think. I haven't got any reception, so I only know the weather forecast from when I last looked. But I'll ask one of the guys who do have reception to give me an update, I guess. Now, they don't encourage you to drive around when it is raining on the tracks, and I can understand why, because some of the tracks we hit yesterday, you can see where the water has come through, and there are some really soft spots still, and she reckons, you know, it can really chop up the station, let alone, you know, get yourself into trouble. So the plan for today is to explore that whole upper corner. There's a few little sites that I wanted to see and little bits on the map, which I'll show you as well. I like that I have that large map so I can actually show you guys, give you a bit of a perspective since I can't use the drone, you know. So yeah, explore that top corner, and then tonight we want to end up pretty close to the homestead, just because tomorrow, if it is pissing down, we've only got a tiny drive to get out, you know, in case, you know, you're sort of stranded out in the back corner there, you know. First things first, bloody brekkie. So, I think I told you guys last night that I wanted to make some toasted sandwiches this morning with the camembert. Now, I've got a thing, I don't want to let anything go to waste. So, there's still a fair bit left. So, I'm still going to make the samos. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap them in foil, and then I'm going to heat them up in the travel buddy for lunch, I think. So, it'll be good to get away from the pies for a minute. So yeah, I've just got this thing, I don't know about you guys, I wanted to use it, I allowed in my meal plan to use the leftovers for another meal, so this should work out pretty good, I think.
Don't make it burn that wood pot.
No, oh geez, thanks mate. You lucky someone's thinking, eh?
Yeah. Okay, I can see what you're doing. Make sure it doesn't burn it.
No, I'd have no handle to pick up.
But it's just, you got to run a big unit and you need to put it somewhere.
Jesus, bloody battery run out, but I think I was walking this way anyway. Tomo's been staying still while I've got the battery chain. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Self.
Been off doing, yeah, good. Been off, have a look at this thing, guys.
So I found a very good use for the whacker shirts.
Yeah, that's it. A rag.
Protect my gear.
Yeah. And a rag. Yeah, we use it to check our oil.
I was going to say rag, but you know, while we're going there.
Dude, I wanted to ask you, actually, I didn't get to show you guys yesterday. What do you think of that? Heat-wise, I want to know heat as well. And what is it?
For me, it seems to work well with the inbuilt stretcher.
Yep.
It at least keeps you off the ground.
Yeah, gotcha. And stops that heat coming up from the bottom, the cold.
I think so. I mean, it's been years since I've actually used a traditional swag.
Yep.
So I keep warm in this. I do use a inflatable mattress in there.
Oh,
to give
and it
another
helps
layer.
it even more. Yep.
And then just sleeping bag over top of that.
Yep.
I'm using another rug at the moment
Yep.
because of the nights are absolutely that freezing.
And stoked with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
good,
best
man.
thing I love about this, and I was just
Oh, that's
talking to
quite
Graham.
sturdy for what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, you really do. I never do, but you really do need to peg these down, the actual flies.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
gotcha.
You'll get pooling if you get any weather.
Oh, how good's that?
It won't go anywhere.
Taken- yeah,
My fat
yeah.
in there, but
Oh, right, to make it tight.
yeah. Otherwise, they say you get pooling and you get seepage down here, and
Yeah.
you end up waking up with wet feet.
Yeah,
which,
gotcha.
I mean, I love that, but you know,
Love waking up with feet.
Best thing
Most
about
people
this
don't.
is simply this.
Putting sitting down and
You
putting
wake
your
up
boots
in the
on.
morning, throw your feet out. You're just comfortable. It's easy. Do it at your own pace. I love this.
Oh, you got me thinking about that because I was talking to Jimmy yesterday about, you know, if you sleep in an inflatable tent, having like the double high inflatable mattresses, they're great, but they're inflatable mattresses. They bounce around. It's good having to being able to sit up and put your boots on, get changed.
It still is. It's really still a small thing.
Yep, it is.
Do you pack your gear away like inside your swag, like your mattress, your pillow, that sort of stuff?
You know, not my pillow, not my rug. I can do a small little, like a throw rug. Why can you?
No, that's the thing
Yeah.
I was going to say. If you can do that with your actual swag and
Yeah.
leave your gear in it, I would 100% go that way.
Yeah.
Because this is a pain every time. Rolling
Taking
up
your stuff out.
mattress, packing everything
Okay.
up. That's the longest
Well, that's
part.
good. That's
The
good to know.
The fly and this will take me 2 minutes now.
Yep.
Once I get everything out, everything else takes 10 minutes to pack away.
Yeah,
And
gotcha.
then corresponding to put it all back in when we camp tonight.
Yeah.
So
That's an
it's-
option though, man. I like the idea of that though, how you can sit up in it. It's all one
it's
cover
great.
and sleeping on a stretcher.
And you've got so much headroom in there for what it is.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You know, you can sit in there, it's got pockets, I can put the phone in the pockets.
Yeah, perfect.
You know, I go difficult and, you know,
Long charger.
power my phone
Charge
while in
you
there
up.
so I can watch a video and
Oh, that's mint, Tomo.
yeah, they're a great bit of kit.
It's a beautiful little setup, that one actually.
I mean,
I'd like to do a
there's
run
little
through
bit
if I
of
can
weight in
remember.
it, but it's not substantial compared to
I don't
anything
think so.
else.
No way,
Not
man.
once you pack it
Yep.
up and
Beautiful,
it
mate.
packs up small. I mean, it goes into this bag.
Yeah, see, that's impressive. Yeah, I
mean,
find that
that's,
impressive.
That's tiny, and you
Way smaller than a swag, even if
Yeah.
you add the rugs.
Yep.
Even if you add the rugs and wrap it around
Yep.
it or something, it's still smaller in comparison.
And it depends. I mean, if you want to spend the money and get a sleeping bag, one of those really thin line sleeping bags that
Yep.
are rated to, I don't know, something ridiculous
yeah,
like
yeah,
-5.
you might be able to. It'd be a good
Yeah,
test, man.
That's it. You know,
Yeah,
where
true.
I'm running 2 sleeping bags and the liner out of a king sleeping bag
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, got you.
You could get away with 1 sleeping bag and be comfortable.
Yeah, but you have to spend the coin as well.
Exactly.
But it'd be a good investment if you could fit it all in that bag.
Like it always
Or
comes
get
back
Jimmy to
to-
make a bag if you can.
Spend an absolute fortune to live like a bum. So.
Yeah, true, eh? Spot on there. Hi, YouTube. Oh, God, I got to get you. Here, look. Oh, gotcha. I've got you, mate. What are you on, are you? Hey, mate, when they talk about casting in the structure, they mean the structure underwater, you knob. Oh, guys, this is just perfect timing. Oh, Mark. Oh, I saw you in the background back there, and I thought, oh, beauty, I'll go and have a look. And this is just...
No, there's nothing to see here.
nothing to see?
Nothing.
Waiting for a mate?
Just, I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting for a mate. Yeah. Is that one of the new lures?
Yeah, maybe.
Look at the disappointment.
Oh, bloody brilliant. Well, guys, we've just left camp now. My mount for my GoPro broke, so I have to do it handheld now. It's a nice rocky shop. I'm glad I've got the old the stabilization on the GoPro because you wouldn't be able to see me. Yeah, so we just left camp now. The plan has changed a little bit. We were going to explore the northeast corner of the station, but that rain is coming in a bit earlier than we thought. So we're sort of midway between the homestead and the top corner. So what we're going to do, we're going to slowly work our way back, having a look at the sites on the way back, and then sort of make our mind up once it gets to around 11 o'clock. It's about 9 now. At 11 we'll sort of know and keep an eye on the weather and make a plan from there. So we've decided that if it does look pretty bad, we'll find camp straight away. We'll be close enough to the homestead to make an early escape in the morning, and then we'll just get all the awnings and that set up. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's anything hectic. It's just sort of 5 to 10 mil, but it could be patchy, you know. I'm not going to sit there and think there's going to be a thunderstorm, but I think we'll be all right, because, you know, 2 kilometers away could be a completely different weather system than right here, you know. So it's all about luck of the draw, I reckon. Come down, you can go all the way. Guys, how cool is this? This is called the Unnel. There's no T, because it's a natural shelter formed from erosion. Oh my God. You reckon that's fresh water, Davo?
Get Jimmy getting straw.
Yeah. Oh mate, we would have driven straight past this because the sign's actually buggered itself, so. Hey, how cool is this, eh? Would have driven straight past this.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can have a look at that after you got Nat's flat.
Geez, I hope you guys can hear me. So now we're at, it's called Stonewell Soak. If you can, it's lunchtime now, so we're gonna have a beer and have a bit of lunch while we're here. That's the stone wall that the convicts built. I hope you can hear me because the wind's quite full on here. I think it's bringing that weather in. But Jimmy was just saying, can you imagine that there? Imagine that just after a huge rain, you know, it would just pound down here. Look at that channel. It would be awesome, but I think it crosses over the track, so you could potentially get stuck if it got too full on, you know. But yeah, she's cooling down, especially with that bit of wind, so we've all thrown our jumpers on and the beers will keep us warm to us.
This is our moment, always on a grind till the sun come on us. They can never control us, running for the prize, raise high for the toast. This is our moment. This is our moment. This is our moment. This is our moment. This is our moment.
So guys, we actually haven't received any rain yet. It's funny, them clouds have been popping over all day, but like we've literally had like a couple of droplets, maybe a little bit, but apart from that, no, we've just been playing around and following the river road track all the way down the side of the station. And it's so hard to come by spots and not want to sort of pull up just like we are now and, you know, sit down and watch the river. I mean, have a look at this. Danelle at the office was saying that, you know, this hardly ever flows. Have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. This is, I don't know if I've confirmed it in the video, but this is definitely my favourite station as of yet that I've found. So I'm on a mission. So yeah, the plan is now we're just going to sit here, maybe have another beer, and then we're very close to camp. And I guess we're going to be using a few guy ropes tonight, I think. Batten down the old hatches. Oh, what are you on there, mate?
James Squire, Ginger.
Yeah, beautiful.
The Ginger Zinger.
I was just saying, it's so hard to actually drive past a spot like this without sort of pulling up and everyone having a seat here.
There's not enough time in a trip to really appreciate this place.
Yeah, and I probably made a mistake. I said we've come all the way down the river road. No, we've probably done a third of it, maybe even less. It goes right up to the corner of the station, you know?
That's only what's marked on the map.
Yeah, exactly. But as rude as I'm going to sound, I need to cut this video off and just enjoy this, guys. We will see you when we're back at camp. Cheers, guys.
Take me on down.
We're here at camp. We've just had the best bloody day, I'm not going to lie. So if you've ever been to Murchison Station, we are around the Ellie's Pool area. That river is flowing hard. It's absolutely beautiful. There's nothing better than camping by water, I feel. And we still haven't gotten bugger all rain. I'm going to say we've had a few droplets, that's about it. We can see the weather in the distance, but I think we've been super lucky. I've been super lucky my last couple of trips, I'm not going to lie, but we've sort of got a bit of a deal going on between half of the group that if it does start to rain, we'll all help each other set up a couple of awnings. But if not, we'll just gather under the guys who have set up awnings. Pretty simple one for dinner tonight. I'm doing a nice thick Scotch fillet from Dave from Cutting Edge. So I'll be able to tell old Dave what I think of the steak. I'm going to blame you if I overcook it. It's your fault. But be sure to check out the second episode of Beer and Bites, which is a little bit incorporated with the wrap-up of this trip. I'm going to ask the guys a couple of questions and a couple of very, maybe, you know, out of the blue, uncomfortable questions. But I feel like we do need to talk about it. And we'll also, the bites part, I said to Dave from Cutting Edge, give me a couple of, every sausage that you have. So now I've got 15 types of sausage in that fridge, and that's not even all of them. So be sure to watch us drink beer and eat sausages. Guys, we'll get the fire going and get away from this weather. Time for a dark and stormy. This is what I have to look. Have a look at the confusion here, guys. Guys, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's raining. We've just finished filming a second episode of Beer and Bites with all these bloody champions, cooking about, what was it, 12, 15 different types of sausages, so be sure to check that one out. I don't know if we're going to cook dinner from here, so I've got to pack up all this camera gear now. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you in the morning. Be sure to check that episode out, because there's a lot of info as well on where we are right now. So I'll see you guys later on or in the morning. Thanks so much, guys. We got a fair bit of rain last night. Good morning. So we thought we'd just pack up. We had to pack up everything in the wet, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest. As far as I'm concerned, we were very lucky with weather this weekend. So we thought we'd get a nice early start just in case we run into any strife on the way out. But I'm pretty like 90% sure it's going to be just a nice, easy, cruisy run out to the homestead. And then once we sort of sign out, we're off. But next time I'll see you guys is when we're pumping up our tyres. See you soon, guys. How mint is that? Perfect rainbow. Better wind the old windows up. Well guys, this is the end of the bloody trip. Sadly, it's my saddest part of the actual trip. I could just keep going, especially with these boys. You know, we've had a really awesome time. I'd recommend to anyone to come to Murchison Station. We literally probably just touched the surface. Such a beautiful spot. I mean, look at this beautiful range in the background. Yeah, I don't know, I can't get over it. The only thing, and this will only apply to me, it just sucks that you're not allowed drones, but I understand completely because there is a bloody airport just over there, Kalbarri Airport. I would have just loved to have caught the beautiful colours and stuff, but I tried to do the best I could with the camera gear that I've got, and I think I did it a little bit of justice. But guys, for sure, get yourselves up here. It's absolutely beautiful. Good people, epic camp spots, epic river spots. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit overwhelmed. I'm not going to lie. It's just absolutely beautiful. So my plan now is to hightail it home, just because we've got like a 6-hour drive to get home. Guys, if you're watching, thanks so much for coming with me. That was, you know, you lads are the bloody best. You know, you're always helping me out, and we're helping each other out. That's who you want to get out with, I reckon. But guys, as usual, like, subscribe if you're a new watcher. Comment, give me any feedback that you might have. It just goes into, you know, making me strive, you know, to get better, and that's what I want to do. So jump on the website, wacampingadventures.com.au. The hoodies should be on the store now by the time the video comes out, and consider becoming a bloody Patreon if you're watching. You know, it's a really good laugh over there. There's extra content and stuff on the Patreon page. So guys, I just really appreciate you watching no matter what. It doesn't matter to me either way. I love that you're watching, and I hope that I can inspire you to come out camping. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next bloody series.
Boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option.